In today's video, we're going to break down the differences between two incredible breeds, the Doberman and the Rottweiler. Welcome back to the Fenrir Doberman Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Will. I'm a canine behaviourist and I'm the founder and CEO of FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything that you could possibly ever want to know about the incredible Doberman, then how to become a high-level canine leader that raises perfect Doberman companions. So if you're a lifetime Doberman lover, thinking about getting one, or you just started your journey with a new Doberman puppy, then this channel is for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you never miss a future Doberman video. Rottweilers find their roots in the Roman Empire as working dogs tasked to herd cattle for the army. The Romans needed a hearty dog that would be able to guard and herd the cattle that moved with the marching forces. Now, modern Rottweilers can trace their lines back to their Roman ancestors that also became the base stock for many modern German dog breeds as well. And like the Rottweiler, the Doberman Pinscher was a working dog originally bred by a German tax collector in 1870. It is believed that the herding and cattle dogs are the foundation of the original Doberman bred, and the dog's graceful appearance that we recognise today was refined then through breeds like the Manchester Terrier and Greyhounds, with many different additions to that bloodline. Now, there is no relation to the miniature Pinscher, though they are strikingly similar. So let's look at the look differences, and Rottweilers are almost exclusively black with tan, rust or mahogany markings, and they are powerfully built with a compact body. Males growing up to 135 pounds and females slightly smaller up to 100 pounds, though many factors can affect their size and weight like genetics and exercise. Their heads are boxy with their noses short and wide so that they can drool a bit after drinking. Like many working breeds, their tails are docked short and blend with the general stocky appearance of the dogs. Now, Rottweilers are densely muscled and have incredible endurance and stamina when conditioned properly. Now, many Dobermans exhibit the same black and tan markings as Rottweilers, but there's no mistaking which breed that you are looking at. Now, by contrast, Dobermans come in several colour variations, including black and tan, red and tan, fawn, and even blue. Black and red base coats and tan markings are most common colours though. Now, males average 70 to 90 pounds and females being quite a bit smaller at 50 to 70. Their tails are also often docked and ears cropped, though you will find many without cropped ears. The Doberman is sleek and graceful with a lean body and long legs to match its pointing head and elongated snout. So let's move on to the intelligence and trainability differences. Both of these gorgeous dogs are incredibly intelligent and highly trainable. Both have been used for military and police work, search and rescue, as well as service dogs. The Rottweiler is extremely sensitive to its owner's voice and needs an authoritative yet calm, consistent leader to teach it proper rules, expectations and boundaries without being overly rough when it comes to correcting the unwanted behaviours. Rottweilers are known to be stubborn at times, as they can be quite an independent breed and pick up on bad behaviours just as quickly as good ones. Now, Dobermans are equally intelligent and generally have higher energy levels than the Rottweilers, so they also need an experienced owner to be able to direct that energy into a positive direction. And because of those high energy levels and drive, Dobermans are often used in military and police work today. They can be willful and determined when excited, so they need a calm and consistent leader to keep them on the right track every second of their life, which is why I always talk about such incredible importance of consistency when we're working with our dogs. But what about the temperament differences of the breeds? Well, both Rottweilers and Dobermans need a ton of socialisation throughout their life, but especially in those early years. In lots of different situations, this is really important because they need to be able to be a perfectly relaxed, well-mannered and calm canine companion and family dog. Rottweilers are family dogs and want to be where their family is. They do quite well with children and generally have a calm air about them when they have calm, consistent leadership. They do have natural herding instincts and, like many breeds, may try to herd their people. They are a superb guard dog with a deep thunderous bark and plenty of bite force, making them very capable guarding dogs. Dobermans are fiercely loyal to their owners and can develop separation anxiety as a result if they aren't properly conditioned to be alone. They do well with children, but because of their energy level, they should be supervised until the children are older. They are incredibly devoted dogs and will be glued to their owner's side, often giving them kind of long, adoring stares, constantly seeking guidance and direction, which is one of the things that makes them so incredibly easy to train and tap into that intelligence, makes them a joy to work with. And remember, if you do need any help training your Doberman whatsoever, you can check out our online resources at fenrirdogtraining.com, or I'll leave all the links down in the description box below. So let's take a look at the exercise and grooming differences of these two breeds. Now, Rottweilers have an undercoat that is most apparent on their neck and shoulders, which they do shed in the spring and fall. They shed minimally year round other than that, and only need kind of a weekly brushing session just to stay on top of it. Now, because of their boxy and large jowls, a Rottweiler is known to drool, though this mostly occurs after eating or drinking, so as long as you're pre-active, it's quite easy to stay on top of. Now, being a working breed, the Rottweiler can spend hours running and playing, but they are prone to gaining weight easily, so it is important to keep them moving. Dobermans have a sleek coat and shed minimally, especially when fed a really good high quality diet like a raw food diet, but it will need more attention during the spring and fall when they're blowing their coat like most breeds do. Now, the Doberman doesn't drool and typically they're not overly kissy, but you will often find a wet nose in your lap if you're sitting down. This breed is incredibly high energy and needs plenty of physical exercise and mental stimulation to prevent unwanted behaviours due to boredom. A quick walk a couple of times a day will not be enough to satisfy that drive of a Doberman, so a good canine leader for this breed needs to be ready to spend probably a good couple of hours every single day to dedicate into exercising, training and mentally stimulating this dog. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, get involved down in the comment section below, and don't forget that if you are new here, to subscribe. We have 2 dedicated Doberman videos coming here every single week, so I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Doberman Show.